Was under pressure. If you're doing well, keep it going.
There's the shot! Knocks it into space. He's through here. Adams! Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. That gets things running. This, of course, a good point to take stock, being the midway point of the season. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. Okay, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football and his ability to take in the landscape, there's no one better.
That's an excellent interception. Ndor. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Keane. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams wins the duel this time, and it's Michel Platini. Looking for the run.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He is through here. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position, and he whips in across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Great, Rafael Leao! Goal, Milan! The first significant strike. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Undor, spread to the right. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. That's an imaginative pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Keane knocks it into space. He's through here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Michel Platini. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pongracic is there and he can get that clear. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Played out wide. Gerrard. Rijkaard. Antonetti. And it's Rijkaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pongracic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a searching pass.
Number 14, Rijkaard. Number 13, Platini. Number 8.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Coming on the field.
He's having a pop!
Tonali.
Oh,
Number
just lacked a
18,
decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Batistuta. Ambitious ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Milan clearly looking to hold on here right to the end.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
He's picked his way through. Oh, good take. Decent chance! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 91.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That is a brilliant
Added
interception.
minute has been indicated.
Undor. He came in hard, very hard. Beckham shoots! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Milan look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic.
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they have won this one. Ibrahimovic taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
There you have
So
it.
a game of
fine
thrills
win for
and
our
tiny
boys.
margins,
This is
so
just
many
we
what
like to
ifs and
see.
what might have beens, but eventually we have a